to watch, just given how they have played each other a lot. I think that would be very fun.
Yeah, I've never met Ben Barron before, so this is my first time seeing him play, actually. So.
Well, he's the 2 seed in the men's gold 1 division, so I mean, obviously a very good athlete. If he's pretty much the number 2 male at this tournament.
Yeah, pretty much. So I mean that pretty much sums up what that means.
Yeah,
so.
I was, you know, I'm really good at turning something very simple into something really complicated with more words than it needs. Great shot by Cole there down the line.
And that first rally, I mean, Cole tried to dive for that first one again. You know, diving like goalies, like you were saying earlier.
Yeah.
So.
This guy dives like a soccer goalie, I tell you. You're going to be watching him flying around the court. Had a Red Bull, gave him a little bit of wings for this match, so it should be pretty fun. All in all, the first 2 points were pretty quick.
Oh,
wow, what a
great
dive.
Get.
And way to get back up, too. That was one thing he talked to me that he wanted to work on, was rebounding after he dove. So, skip it.
Yeah, what a awful, I mean, not an awful shot, but just a sad occurrence, you know, after such a great rally.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, it's a long game, though, and I think so far they're pretty evenly matched. Both of them are scoring. Wow. Very
Skip.
close. Very, very close.
Yeah.
All right, it looks like I don't think either of them are really exercising their drive serves to start off.
No, I think that's fine, you know. I mean,
shot.
Cole's been using a lot of his energy on those dives, so I can see him using a couple like lob Nick serves, you know, lob Z serves, just so still going to be a tough shot to return, but able to save some energy on those.
Well, I think both these guys are so athletic that really your advantage is to try to keep them against the back wall. Don't let them get any kill shots from up close, because at this highest skill level, I mean, those are kills 10 out of 10 times.
Yeah. Cole's trying to take his time a little bit, so.
Well, so far, Ben's up 4. Cole hasn't gotten a score yet.
Yeah.
I just think another shot he maybe wants back. But the way that Ben's serving, he's putting him up against the wall. It's pretty hard for him to get any momentum out of it.
Yeah, absolutely. I think Cole might need a quick timeout here, if depending on how this rally goes.
Beautiful.
Hey, Simon.
You turned me off there, bud. That's a beautiful bet. No, just, you're good. Cam tonight, you know, he's new to this whole thing. He's not around a microphone very often, but he's trying his best to be ready for it. So that was a beautiful backhand from Ben on that last point. Wow, the touch shot there. You really can't do much there, can you?
Yeah, I mean,
watch the replay. Oh,
wow.
Perfect pin in the corner.
Really a perfect touch shot right there.
All right, looks like we're going to be right back after a timeout. All right, welcome back to the Intercollegiate Championships down here in Phoenix. We have Cole Hartman from University of Kansas, Ben Barron from Creighton University. What are you seeing out of the opening go here, Cam?
You know, I think Ben is hitting a lot of great down-the-line shots, and they're just getting past Cole, so maybe Cole needs to take a few steps back, settle in a little bit. You know, that was a tough ceiling shot that he tried to get there and just didn't make it to the front wall. So.
Yeah, and Cole plays such an aggressive game. I mean, we saw earlier in his doubles match. I mean, he's flying all over the place, as you can see. He's always kind of in front. He's kind of leading the charge, but yeah, we just saw it again right there.
Yeah.
Oh, it looks like that.
Yeah, Ben skipped it there.
Oh,
Ben
great.
skipped it there. So.
I mean, Cole was going to need to go on a run here if he's going to have a chance of regaining this first game. At least get on the scoreboard.
Yeah.
I mean, wow, beautiful serve.
Yeah, no matter what, though, I do like Cole's chances if he makes it to a tiebreaker, though, just because from what he's told me, he really enjoys those tiebreaker matches. So.
Yeah, good momentum, and he's getting his, one thing about Cole is Cole took about 4 years off. He was an excellent racquetball player, had middle, high school. His mom was a very, very high-level racquetball player up in Minnesota. He took a lot of time off during college, about 4 years. He's graduating alongside us this May. So he's only been playing for a few weeks, coming back into the KU Racquetball Club.
Yep. We made him back in February and took him to national team, so.
Oh, it was close there. You could just tell Ben looked like he was going off to the right to Cole's forehand and then just brought it right back. And you really can't do much there when you jump.
Funny story about Cole is when he got all of his racquetball stuff back at KU, he had every single racket had broken strings on them. So I had to string 4 rackets for him.
You gave him a discount, though, so that was very nice of you.
A little bulk discount for him. So.
And Ben with a beautiful backhand down the line shot. That was the second one, too, for Cole. It looks like Cole's going to be, I don't know if they're taking time out or if they're reviewing something right here.
I think there's just a slight dispute on what happened. I don't know what exactly.
It looks like they're getting back to play.
What was the question?
Cole all smiles, but you could tell in those eyes. The smile might have been kind, but the eyes were a little scathing.
It's above my vocabulary, so.
Yeah, get to the 3 syllable words with this guy. He starts to lose from count. Wow, great.
No, skip.
Skip it. He's so close on so many of these shots. I almost wonder, I don't know if he's playing looks like sometimes he's a little too far up, a little too far back. I think Ben is just kind of running the court here. Yeah, you can tell he looked like he was going to his backhand and had to jump back to his forehand. Sometimes guessing can kill you.
Another skip by Ben, which has been very uncommon this game, but that is the only way that Cole has been gotten to the service box.
Yeah, absolutely. He's going to need to capitalize here.
Wow.
Oh, another off shot for Ben. Now he's playing ahead, so he's able to give those up, but obviously you don't want to see 1 become 3.
Yeah.
As we talked about earlier, Cole has, what I've seen, one of the best drive serves to the forehand. Wow, great shot by Ben.
Yeah, Cole's upset with, leaving that last shot up and giving Ben an opportunity to kill that ball. So Cole's going to be disappointed on that one. So
especially only getting a point when he had serve. What's interesting is neither of these guys are really challenging themselves with the technicalities of the serves as far as drive serves, D serves, but I mean the pinpoint precision is a way bigger killer than speed. Looks like Cole's going to take his second time out of the game. We're going to go to commercial and be right back.
I'm Jessica Parrilla and I play with Gearbox. A great athlete is about discipline, effort, constance, and before to be a great athlete, you have to be a great person. One of my future goals is be on the top 3 in the professional tour again. I did it once and I think I can go back there. I enjoy the passion of the game. I enjoy the passion of the life, of everything. And I always think like love is the first thing in everything. The things I think, the things I say, and the things I do are on the same line. And enjoy, because we don't know how long we're gonna be here, so enjoy and give love to others as much as we can.
All right, we just came back from commercial break. We got Ben Barron from Creighton University, who's leading this first game pretty handily with another great shot.
Yeah.
Cole just not able to get to those. Usually he's able to, though. Do you think he's slowing down a bit?
I mean, I wouldn't say completely slowing down, but I think he's almost doubting a couple of his shots before he's even going for him. So he's not taking that first step like he's normally doing.
Needs a little more confidence.
Yeah.
Perfect serve down to his back. Wow, way to get to that.
Wow, what a perfect pinch shot by Ben.
I mean, really using that sidewall to kind of kill the momentum, and Cole just not able to get to it.
Yeah. There's been a lot of the lob Nick serves to that Cole's backhand by Ben this game, which, have just been perfect. They'll hit that sidewall and then just wallpaper against that back wall, and Cole hasn't been able to get a good shot off. So,
Do you think Cole in the next match, because what we see is Ben is kind of coming up on those lob serves more so, whereas or Ben is coming up on those lob serves, whereas Cole's kind of waiting for him. Do you think it might benefit Cole to kind of jump those a little bit if he can?
yeah, possibly for sure.
Ugh.
I mean,
Another bad shot by Cole. You know he's going to want a lot of these back. He's just not killing like he usually does.
yeah, you can definitely tell by his just body positioning. A skip by Ben right there. Demeanor right now. I mean, I think Cole needs to get his demeanor up.
I think at this point, Cole really just wants to kind of go into that second game and hope for a tiebreaker.
Yeah.
You know? I mean, the comeback would be pretty incredible, but I don't know if his head's in it right now.
Going to be a lot of energy to do a comeback for this game and then go into the second game.
Another
But-
skip by Ben.
Yeah, Ben has skipped a couple in a row, so
I'd be interested to see. We've seen one drive serve from Cole, that forehand side. Ben was able to respond pretty well, but it is such a great serve. I wonder if he's going to start bringing those up in the second game. I was talking strategy with him earlier. He said he was going to kind of utilize the lob serve during his singles match, given that he has, I think, 4 possible matches today.
yeah. So
Kind of save some energy.
I think that's down to 3 now since they did lose in doubles.
That's right.
So, but he could win in this one still and play again later today. So,
Way to recover there. I wonder if
I think Ben thought that the ball hit Cole's shirt, and
yeah, maybe looking for a hinder or
Yeah.
something, but just not able to get it. Did regain serve though, so I bet Ben is looking to just close this out on this last point, go into the break. Should be an interesting match though. We'll, assuming that Ben wins this, we'll talk about what Cole needs to do in the second when we come back from that break, but not over yet.
definitely not over, especially when Ben gives him a serve like that where Cole's able to kill it straight down the line.
Well, it seems like it's become a much more even match, and I think that's part just because Ben is starting to skip the ball more. I think he's
Yeah.
starting to lose the touch that he had earlier, kind of letting Cole back into it. Is it too little too late, Cam? Wow, incredible shot.
Yeah, I mean, when he hits shots like that, it's, I wouldn't say too little too late, but it's definitely going to be hard.
Wow, great shot. Great shot by Cole.
Great
I mean,
touch shot.
yeah, perfect finesse. And again, he hasn't really been using that finesse shot a lot in this match. We saw him kind of utilize it late in his doubles match earlier this morning, in which he and Simon Riley fell to Oregon State. But man, when he could use it
What
becomes such a great weapon.
What another great shot by Cole after a setup.
He's starting him out a comeback here. I don't know if it's going to help him win this game, but certainly give him some momentum going into the second. You know, he looks like he's holding his head a little bit higher. Wow.
Wow, that's a crazy shot.
I mean, do you think Cole needs to start doing those off of Ben's? It seems like Ben's the only one who's kind of jumping up and hitting that ball off the hop.
Yeah, I think Cole could definitely take a couple of Ben's serves off that hop. Like,
Maybe we can hit a backhand shot like that.
yeah, that's just rough. But there's that first game for you guys, so.
We're going to be right back after this break and talk about game number 2.
I'm Jessica Parrilla, and I play with yearbooks. A great athlete is make about discipline, effort, constance, and before to be a great athlete, you have to be a great person. One of my future goals is be on the top 3 in the professional tour again. I did it once, and I think I can go back there. I enjoy the passion of the game. I enjoy the passion of the life, of everything. And I always think like love is the first thing in everything. The things I...
All right, welcome back everybody to the USA Racquetball Intercollegiate Championships. My name is Spencer Gordman.
My name is Camden Knight, and we are back for game number 2 here.
Yeah, between Cole Hartman out of University of Kansas and Ben Barron out of Creighton University. As you guys can see, I mean, Ben took that first game pretty handedly, 15-5, although Cole was mounting a bit of a comeback late, started to get his momentum. What do you think Cole needs to keep working on to ride that momentum and get game in the second?
You know, I think he was starting to hit some much better pass shots and not give Ben just a setup, because, you know, a bunch in that first game, he was getting to a lot of the shots, but he would eventually just give Ben a pretty easy setup, and Ben would absolutely just roll one out on him.
Wow, great shot by Ben there.
Yeah.
I mean, really, he was up against the wall there, obviously, and was able to put a perfect shot down.
Barely gets his racket onto it off that sidewall, and it just splats over to the corner. So.
And if you're Cole, you know, he did lose that first, but he was riding some momentum. He was able to get a few points, but that is not the thing that you want to see to start off the second game.
Yeah.
That is, though.
That is a great shot by Cole.
That was huge. Get that backhand going, because that was kind of what Ben was killing him with, too. Ben had some incredible backhands, especially down the line.
Yeah.
You can see Cole starting to use that forehand. Oh, skipped it there. Cole was starting to use that forehand drive serve. We didn't really see much of that in the first game.
Yeah, not very little drive serving happened in the first game, but I think that might just try to be the momentum changer for Cole, and he might just start drive serving it. So. Yeah,
if you can speed up the game a little bit. Now Ben, obviously, I mean, he's the #2 male playing in this tournament right now. Obviously used to the speeds that are going to be thrown his way, but you know, anything to try to mix up the game off that first match is definitely going to be worth trying at least.
Wow, what a great shot there by Cole from the back corner.
We're starting to see some high-level play.
In the U.S.
Wow, so we're looking at the rankings. Ben is actually the #61 player in the U.S., which is, I mean, really no small task for Cole to come up against him.
That's an awesome accomplishment.
I mean, #61, Camden, when you play players of that caliber, if you have, I mean, is there anything that you can do against these guys?
I mean,
besides that,
yeah,
wow.
I was like Cole's definitely getting into a groove right now and starting to mount some sort of game here. So I think the person to ask would be Cole maybe after this game. What he started with, so.
Oh, another beautiful backhand by Ben. At this point, they're just trading shots.
I think Cole thought that ball skipped, but I'm pretty sure it was pretty good.
Yeah, you could tell the way it rolled off the wall. I mean, just gorgeous, gorgeous shots out of both of these guys. So much power, and they're really the accuracy out of Cole was maybe something that he could work on a little bit out of that first game. And wow, great shot by Ben.
Yeah.
Put it at Cole like that. There's really nothing he can do. Not enough time to react.
Yeah.
Another interesting thing we saw was so this is the last quarterfinal match. The winner goes on to play Ben Horner out of Iowa. We saw Ben's at the match. He's watching right now, and he was actually seemed to be giving Cole a piece of advice or two.
Yeah, definitely trying to give him a little tips, trying to see him in this next round. So
a little Ben on Ben crime there, giving Cole some stuff against Ben. You don't see that too often. So.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of these guys have history with each other too. So Ben Horner, he probably played against Ben Barron. We know he's played against Cole. So at a certain point, you know these guys so well that you're able to kind of say, hey, I know they do this. This is a tendency they might have, or this is a weakness they might have. If you're able to exploit it.
Yeah.
Wow.
A lot of these guys at the collegiate tournament, unless they started in college, they've probably met each other before in junior tournaments like high school nationals and stuff like that. So.
Wow.
Another just perfect kill right down the line for Ben.
You know, and Cole's still all smiles.
Yeah.
Very great energy dude. We had 18 hours in the car with him over 2 days, and we're sharing a room with him, and the guy's all smiles. So even when he's maybe not having the match he wants, he's still a great guy to be around.
Yeah, and shoot, I thought he almost got that ball there, but that just barely down. Wow, that's unfortunate.
Just missed it.
Yeah.
Looks like Cole might be taking a timeout here, so we're going to take a timeout right alongside with him and be right back after a few messages from the sponsors. All right, and we're back for the USA Racquetball Intercollegiate Championships down here in Phoenix, Arizona. Now, Ben Barron from Creighton is actually from Phoenix, bit of a hometown kid. You think that's going to have any effect on his play? Maybe having some friends and family here to cheer him on?
You know, most likely. I mean, I think Cole's parents definitely wanted to make it out this trip, but I don't think they were able to because it was very last minute for Cole, as he did just get back into racquetball.
Yeah, it took 4 years off, just came back a few weeks ago.
Yeah.
Which, let me tell you, if this is him after 4 years off and only 3 weeks back playing racquetball, I would hate to run into this guy in a year or two. And he told me he was moving back to his home state of Minnesota after he graduated from KU alongside Camden and I this May. And he said he was going to move back in with his old doubles partner. So I would be looking for the name Cole Hartman in many tournaments coming, especially Midwest-based tournaments in the near future, because from what he was telling us earlier, he's back on, and I don't think he's getting off the wagon anytime soon.
Definitely ignited the flame again for Cole, seeing us back in the racquetball courts and meeting us. So.
Wow. I mean, a great shot by Ben there, and he's really starting to get some momentum behind him. 11-2 now in the second game. It was pretty even for a while there. Cole was up 2-1 at a certain point.
Even when Ben was up about 7-2, I still felt like Cole still had a good chance, you know?
Yeah.
It's definitely getting a lot harder, but Cole needs to get on a run here. So.
Yeah, it was a great shot there, great return. I mean, these lob serves by Ben are just so perfectly placed. And he doesn't need the speed behind a drive serve or possibly the some of the wall movement off of maybe a Z serve or something like that.
Yeah, I'm not too sure. I haven't seen many drive serves to the backhand by Cole, and he's definitely killed me with that a few times. So.
Right. Wow, great shot.
But why do a drive serve to the backhand when you can just get him a nice little lob and then set up kill shot right down the line? So
I mean, Ben's been killing him with it all game, so might as well try to return the favor, although we're setting up for a drive serve here.
Kind of like a jam serve, so
yeah, I think
but he's leaving it up.
Oh,
he wants that
so
one
close.
back for sure. There's definitely a few shots that he left up in that rally, though.
Yeah, take an extra half second and bring him down and make him harder to get to. But, I mean, Ben, both these guys are incredibly athletic. That's the other thing is, I mean, there's really not a lot that they can't get to outside of a perfect shot. Wow, what a shot by Cole there. Oh, unfortunate that it ended like that. But, I mean, we watched the replay here between the legs. I think it'll be on this next shot here after Ben.
Just a kill shot with his forehand and then boom, right between the legs.
Unfortunately, just set up Ben perfectly, and then
Ben in this next point also just got a nice kill shot, and is now up 13-3. So
yeah, another tough match for Cole. I wonder maybe he'll take a timeout here, but I think he just is gonna play this one out.
Yeah, I would agree. I don't think there's gonna be another timeout. I think there's gonna be just
a great spin shot by Cole too. Yeah, There's really nothing you can do. I mean, he's playing the number 61 in the country. I mean, that is no. Oh, it looks like he did get that shot at that point, though.
Ben, I think, skipped the ball going into that front wall. So.
Well, he's got serve. I mean, if he can get like 3 or 4 or 5 points here and start mounting something, that'd be great. But
see, there's finally been a drive to that backhand, and I think he needs to do that a little more because just hit that Z to the backhand and Ben. So.
Yeah, because he usually doesn't. Most of his best serves are to his right side, I guess, or his forehand side. He usually doesn't take it off the wall directly to his backhand side.
And Ben skipped it in again. So Cole is starting to mount something here.
Showing some passion, showing some energy.
Yeah.
And we saw this in the last game as well. Ben was up big. Cole started to mount a comeback, but again, he only got to 5. So if he can start to get some more points on the board, it might make it tougher for Ben to I guess, seal the deal here.
You know, and one thing after talking to Cole about is his favorite thing about racquetball is the opportunity to come back. So like if you're down, you can just stop it in the service box and you can just regain the serve and they'll never get a point.
Yeah, exactly. With Ben, I mean, an incredible shot there, and looks like Cole's going to take a timeout. So will we, and we'll be right back.
I'm Jessica Parrilla, and I play with gearbox. A great athlete is about discipline, effort, constance, and before to be a great athlete, you have to be a great person. One of my future goals is be on the top 3 in the professional tour again. I did it once, and I think I can go back there. I enjoy the passion of the game. I enjoy the passion of the life, of everything, and I always think like, love is the first thing in everything. The things I think, the things I say, and the things I do are on the same line. And enjoy, because we don't know how long we're gonna be here, so enjoy and give love to others as much as we can.
All right, and we are back here for USA Racquetball Intercollegiate Championships. This is the men's #1 division that we're watching right here. Matchup between Ben Barron out of Creighton, Cole out of KU. Cole mounting a bit of a comeback, but Ben obviously with the service box.
You know, I'd love to see Cole get this serve back here. Just depends on this rally here, because I don't want to see Ben.
This rally means a lot. Wow, great shot by Cole there. Between the legs, you know.
Oh, and it just kind of bounced off funky for Ben, so that is going to give Cole back the serve.
I mean, a huge between the leg shot, and it paid off. The last between the leg shot he had, Ben came up right behind him and killed it. And when you have a great shot like that and somebody just comes up and eliminates all your momentum, that's got to sting.
Yeah, but getting the serve back is awesome for Cole right here.
Wow, great shot by Ben.
Ben just hits another perfect backhand.
We're seeing Cole try to utilize that drive serve a little bit more. Maybe if he was doing that in the first game instead of relying on the lob serve, you think he would have had possibly some better results just mixing it up a little bit more?
You know, it really depends, because he starts doing it sooner. Ben might not have skipped some of those shots off of his drive serve, so it really just depends.
Yeah, that's true. Well, this could be the last point.
That was a short serve there.
I think maybe one of the first missed first serves we've seen all match. It's been pretty consistent play, but
yeah.
I guess that also comes with most of these serves being lob serves anyways.
Yeah, I was like, until Cole really started hitting drive serves, there wasn't too many short serves. So
at either side, yeah.
Oh,
nothing you can do there.
Just a perfect shot to end the game.
Wow, great shot by Ben. Still Cole, though, mounting the great comeback and a fun match to watch. I've been Spencer Gordman.
This has been Camden Knight.
Thank you guys for watching USA Racquetball Intercollegiate Championships down here at Arizona State. Keep watching all day. We got tons of fun matches coming up.